This is where I live, Cape Town, South Africa. This past weekend it hosted the Cape Town Comic Con for the third time, and I went to see what it's all about. This was my very first time at a Comic Con. So apart from all the great merchandise, promotions, shows and demonstrations, there were also workshops and panel discussions. My good friend Lindsay Norman just had her first novel published, Khaki Fever, which is a romance set in the African bush, much like my film The Paint on Safari, just with romance. She was talking on one of the panel discussions at the Comic-Con and did all the book signings and all that goes with being a published author. I've known Lindsay for almost 30 years and we've worked on many books together. I'm trying to get her to come in to write for me on some of my upcoming animation projects. She has a hysterical sense of humor, she really does, so I know she'll be a great fit in a future production. Another friend of mine, cartoonist Gavin Thompson, was there too. Gavin is a very well-known cartoonist in South Africa and I've been trying to convince him for years to try his hand at animation without any luck so far. I would love to work with him in the future, so we'll keep trying to twist his arm as he will add a lot of value to any animated film he works on. He did some work for Disney in the UK many years ago, so he knows his way around a cartoon character or two. Another friend who was there was Bryce Regnier, another very talented illustrator with a French background. He's done many graphic novels for some of the big European publishers and he creates these amazing robotic animals amongst doing some fantastic world building. He really is very talented and always has many projects on the go at any time. I think if he can find the time, we may be able to work together on some animated projects in the future, we'll see. Then I came across a team of illustrators and writers from the Democratic Republic of Congo that go under the name of Losinia Comics. The three of them have created a whole series of comics that are very visually striking. I was immediately captivated. I talked with one of the guys and he said they're very keen to get their stories animated in the future. I'd love to see that as their artwork is incredible. We'll definitely keep in touch. Then I came across a wonderful creation called Rorisang and the Girls. It's an animated series created by Kabelo Maka and is a coming-of-age musical comedy that follows the adventures of some girls at a private school who start an Afro-pop band. It so happened that the day I went was the premiere of their first episode, so I got to see it and meet Kabelo and two of her animators. They animate with TV Paint, which I found quite interesting. To produce the series, the studio has grown to as many as 13 animators who are mostly based in Johannesburg, South Africa, but they do have one animator based in the Philippines. I'll certainly keep in touch and watch their progress closely as I think this one's going to be a big success. It's also so refreshing to see original homegrown talent and creations coming through. So that was it, my first Comic-Con, and I had an absolute blast and was so impressed with all the amazing talent here. We have some great stories and it's just so refreshing to see them and encouraging that they are getting told.